Tribe. Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about how I'm going to be starting a new series called Becoming Her. I know I'm always starting these different series. Hey sis, I'm Ashley Good, a brand strategist that helps women like you create a business doing what they love so they can finally leave their 9-to-5 and live a life that they've always dreamed of. If you have a purpose and are ready to put it into action, you're in the right place. I'm here to provide you with business and marketing tips to guide you in your transition from employee to full-time boss. If you're ready to stop playing small and start thriving as a full-time entrepreneur, let's go. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about basically how to become the woman of your dreams, right? So when I say become the woman of your dreams, I feel like we all are who we are, but we're also growing into who we desire to be. And I got this from TikTok. I get everything from TikTok, but there's this phrase or this thing that people are saying, which is called becoming her. And what that looks like is just becoming the person that you desire to be, becoming, you know, your future self. And because I'm currently on that journey of healing, of walking in my purpose, and just developing myself and growing into who God is calling me to be, I wanted to start using my platform to kind of get a little up close and personal with y'all, share my journey in an intimate way that not only, you know, expresses my journey, but also helps you as you continue to grow into the person that you want to be, the person that you dream of becoming. You can use these tools and tips and stuff like that to help you on your own journey to self-love and confidence. Normally I do on Mondays, so I'm gonna start doing this on Mondays. My cats are fighting. Just leave her alone. Normally, I'm going to start doing the Becoming Her series on Mondays. Normally, we have the purpose sessions, basically, which were dedicated to my podcast episodes where I talk about, you know, how to walk in your purpose, how to be who God's calling you to be. So similar content, but I'm currently taking a break from my podcast. So I want to kind of shift to continue bring you guys content by utilizing that space on Monday for this series. I'll still consider them purpose sessions, but it's going to be surrounding me becoming who God has called me to be and just becoming my best self. But just shifting the conversation, when we talk about becoming her, who is her? Who is she, right? Her and she is you. You are the person that you are today, but when we refer to like she and her, that is the person that you want to become. The person that is going to walk in your future blessings, the person that is going to experience the things that you dream of, right? So to become my dream self, I have to take steps to get there. And in order to do that, I have to think about what she's doing, you know, what are her habits, how she's living her life. And as I become her, although her is me, I talk about her as in a future person. As I become that future Ashley, I have to start formulating myself to become that person today. So the way you become the woman of your dreams, the way you become her per se, is to start doing those habits and implementing those habits into your life that replicates the person that you want to become. Start living that lifestyle. Start speaking as though you already are that person. Start putting yourself in places and spaces and things like that your future self will be in. It's funny that I talk about it as in future tense, but really the whole secret to becoming the person that you desire to be or that God is calling you to be is to start today. Start now. So for me, I know that I have a vision for my life, to what I want my life to look like. I want to experience wealth. I want to, you know, be so successful in my business. I want to have kids in the future and become this, you know, this amazing mother. I know the person that I want to become. So I had to think about, okay, the woman that makes that's a millionaire in her business, the woman that is, you know, a bomb mother, a woman that's a dope wife, how would she operate, right? So I had to start thinking about what I need to do in my day. How can I set myself in position to be that person? Just like before I became a full-time entrepreneur, it was important that I live my life like that. So I don't know, I talked about this previously, but on my days off, I would utilize those days to act like I'm a full-time entrepreneur. So it was, okay, the full-time entrepreneur Ashley wakes up early, she works out, you know, she manages her time well. So I started implementing that into my routine. So now that I am a full-time entrepreneur, I'm getting up early, I'm working out, I'm setting time blocks and stuff like that to manage my time. So now that I'm currently who I want to be now that I have these other goals, how can I change things within my life to get to that person that I want to become, if that makes sense. So I want to take you guys on this journey and kind of show you how I'm manifesting, how I'm healing, how I'm becoming a better me. And recently, actually, something that I did, an exercise that I did, because I'm recently starting a journal and kind of, you know, romanticize my life, which is something that I've heard of on YouTube. When people talk about romanticizing their life, it's like finding the small things in life to appreciate, you know, act like you're in a movie. You know, be the main character. And when we say main character, like, this is your life, you're the main character of your life. You know, what would you do as the main character? How would you live your life? So I've actually been recording my life and kind of almost like I'm in a movie, and it's really helped me find the beauty in life, just appreciating different moments, because you can go through life and go through the day and just not and be worried and stressed, but just by taking those small moments to record, you know, do things, that's the things that I like, but doing the things that you love and that you enjoy. As for me, I enjoy romanticizing my life and, you know, getting all these cute little pictures of, you know, what I'm doing, of the things around me, finding the beauty in life. Taking the pictures of those things allows me to appreciate life on a daily basis. And that was a part of me becoming the future me, because the future me, she is appreciative of life. She lives life on a day-to-day, just finding the beauty in life. So that allowed me to not only, you know, appreciate who I'm becoming, but also just to find the joy in life here and there. Another thing that I've also done was I made a life vision board. So I'm very visual. I believe that I'm a visionary. I see my future self so clearly. And I was recently listening to this sermon by, so his name is Pastor Mike Todd. He's at Transformation Church, and currently he is doing a series called Crazier Faith, as he talks about, you know, as a person of faith, when you're walking in your purpose, it's so important that you need to have crazy faith. You need to believe beyond what you normally would believe to experience God's blessings. And there was one sermon specifically, he talked about having vision. So he was challenging us to write down our desires, to write down our dreams, to write down the life that we vision for ourselves. He also was like, you know, put pictures in there, basically create a vision board, so that way when you do pray, you see what you're praying for. A lot of times we don't feel like we have the resources, and we pray these small prayers, but when you see exactly what you want and what you're working for, that's going to challenge you to pray bigger prayers so you can get the blessing that you're asking God for. So with that being said, I created a vision board for my life. What I did was actually went to Canva and just did a slideshow, a whole slideshow of my life, from my business to my family to the home that I want, to the type of lifestyle I want to live, from traveling, you know, living in black girl luxury, you know, what my health would look like, the things that I would do, so that way I can visually see what I'm praying for. Not only that, I can kind of see, like, as I'm becoming her, what I'm working towards. Because when you see the goal, it's so easy to think about it, right? But when you actually see it on a daily basis, you see it from time to time, it reminds you and motivates you to be, you know, just to continue to work towards what you're trying to do. So I'm going to drop a little bit of clips in there of the things that I did on my vision board. I probably won't share everything, because some things I just want to kind of keep personal for me, and it's also something that I'm manifesting, so I don't want to, you know, expose everything. But I want to challenge you guys on today to romanticize life. To romanticize your life. See the good things in life. Find small things that you can appreciate and enjoy. Just go take a walk in the park, you know, go wine and dine with yourself. Do the things that you would do as a main character in your own movie. Your life is your own movie. You write the script, be the main character, and just do the things that you enjoy so you can find the little things in life. And my second challenge is for you to create a life vision board. Like, just find time to sit down and just think about, what do I want my life to look like? From, your health, to your, you know, your career, to your family, to the home that you want to live in, maybe even just anything. I got deep into every single business idea, what I wanted to look like, the ventures that I want to take place. I made them tangible so that way I can experience the feeling of them. And then when I do pray, I also meditate. And there's this thing called visualization, where when you meditate, you close your eyes, you just imagine yourself in that blessing. So just imagining myself working in that area of business that I'm praying for, so I can have that feeling, is different because it makes it tangible and makes you feel a reminder of what you're working towards. So when you finally see it, you're gonna be so grateful. But yeah, anyways, I'll challenge y'all to make a life vision board. I'm really excited for this because I'm really excited to share my journey. I'm really excited to just, you know, share with y'all, because I really want us to become who we are destined to be. And I really think that it's time. Like 2020, 2021, like just being in a pandemic has just ripped us to shreds. I don't know about you, but like it's been a hard year, and I think we deserve to love ourselves, to heal, to be who we're supposed to be, to walk in our purpose, to start those businesses, write those books, you know, buy those houses, whatever you've been praying for. Like, you deserve it. And why not dedicate your time to actually, you know, taking care of yourself? I consider this to be self-care, because you're focusing on who you are and who you're becoming as you walk through life and achieve those blessings that you're praying for. So I thank you guys for watching. I'm excited for this series. I hope you guys are going to tune in every single Monday, and I'll see you guys soon.